what interviews? Okay. When is it on? Maar bij kickoff en dan wat we ook al in die tower is. Die laatste shot ik heb very large today. Zimbabwe is bad. I think so. Dat was een cool eerste alles goed. Alles goed. We zitten altijd al af. Dat was een good van. Gaan die ook eens moest ook aan.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hartleyville Stadium here in Cape Town City, the mother city of South Africa, also known as the city of Good Hope, as we get ready for the match between Australia IMC and the United States of America. Australia led by Cassie Miles, the captain of the United States, Lauren McAllister, who will win this match to go on to the next stages of the Masters World Cup. They are playing out for the bottom places in the tournament. Australia ready to start the match. Just waiting on the USA. As the weather here in Cape Town, partly cloudy. The weather maximum of 20 degrees Celsius. The weather at the current moment at 18 degrees. Slight breeze in the air as well. Keep the players cool on the pitch. As we are off, the Aussies to start us. Aussies playing in the iconic white and sea blue. USA in the red. And Australia immediately on the attack. Trying to get that ball into the circle, but onto the stick of the USA player. So two umpires officiating this match. Amber van Rooyen from the Netherlands. Petra Jonker from South Africa. Two very experienced umpires keeping your players safe on the pitch. A huge shout out to our sponsors, Southern Sun, City of Cape Town and Blue Car Rentals. Brought to you live by ES Media. Without them, this tournament and live stream would not have been possible. Now USA with the ball in hand, but deep in their own 23, trying to get options, getting that ball out. And they shift the field from the right to the left. So they look to attack down the line of Australia. Good offense shown by the USA team. This is day 7 of the Masters World Cup, nearing the end. As we get on to the final stages of this tournament. USA with the turnover ball inside their own half. Taylor take us off. Again, playing that ball to the back. USA looking like they're playing a back 3 at the moment. Not getting that pass onto the player's stick. USA trying to counter. Umpire saw the foot and blew it. And Australia also playing with a back 3. Both teams with aggressive strategy coming into this game. Getting 3 at the back. 2 fetches in the middle. Get that ball up to the midfielders. Then with 2 forwards up high. It's now Australia trying to attack the circle. And they get in. Can they have the opportunity? And the ball into the goal box. Australia to open the scoreboard. Early in the first quarter, into the first 5 minutes of this match. And it is the goal scorer, Aaron Keel, for Australia. As as we just watch that replay. Just getting that ball in, controlling it and getting it into the corner. Keeper just out of reach to stop that ball. Captain of Australia on the drive with momentum on their side. Can they score a second one? Or will the United States come back and equalize against the Aussies? As according to my knowledge, if this game ends in a draw, this will go to shootouts. USA, good passing, good ball control, getting the free hit after a small tug of war. Now they go on to the attack down the right hand side. Good dribbling shown by the Aussies. So they get that ball up the line onto the stick of USA. USA with the advantage, going up the left hand side of the field, cutting back in, getting the pass off. What a beautiful pass that was. Getting that ball into the circle. It will be a long corner awarded to USA. USA looking for that first goal to catch some momentum in this match. Captain McAllister giving that ball off to one of the attackers. As they get that ball in, circle deflecting off the post. And a short corner for USA. USA to have the first short corner of this match as they look to score that first goal. So we just watch at that shot, that goal, it's coming in, deflecting off the post, and almost into the left top corner. USA for a short injection as they look to get that deflection in. And a rearward short corner as the Aussie just mistraps that ball. And again, United States going for a short pass, trying to get a shot off, not getting good connection, but great defending by the Aussies. So try and clear that ball down left hand side of their field. As it will be a Australian free hit. Australian hit on the line, deep into their own 23, so try and get that ball out, but ball lifting above knee height, meaning that there is danger in hockey. Any ball to a defender above the knee will be called as danger. Now the United States with ball inside 23, but not moving 5 first. Getting that ball into the circle, and outcome being in favor for Australia. about 6 minutes left on the clock. And the United States looking to attack Australia immediately. Aussies sending that ball down the line, connecting to their player on the right hand side of the field. And the Aussies looking to attack the 23. Not quite getting there. And the Aussies trying to get down the right baseline into the circle as they look for their second goal. And the Aussies with a short corner being awarded. And the Aussies take the lead to 2-0. Or will USA keep that ball out of the box? As it will be Rachel Gray for the injection. It's like a straight buck in a track, sitting up at the top of the circle, slipping to the left hand side, going in with a straight puck, but a great save by the keeper. As the free out will be awarded. It's that ball that left off the first shot to buff the backboard. United States with ball in hand, just turning that over to Australia inside their own half, near the 23. Can Australia use this as they get the ball into the circle, back onto the foot of first goal scorer Kiel. Australia with a high press on USA, not giving them any time on the ball. As Australia looking to attack the left baseline, trying to get into the circle but denied by the United States. Now the Aussies trying to attack but overturned. The United States trying to get that ball up the field. And a whistle coming from the umpire Peter Jonker. Being awarded in favour of United States as they look to take it quickly, trying to counter on the defence of Australia. The ball being sent down the line into no man's land, not finding the player of her own team. Australia with ball in hand. Looking like they are dominating the first quarter. They already scored a goal. Now USA back onto the attack. USA thinking that his substitute was player on the field. USA winning that free hit. With only 50 seconds left on the clock. Can USA counter and get that goal back? By the Aussies attacking the 23, waiting for players to get up and support her. There's a loud whistle coming through from the umpire for bad tackle being made. Only a few seconds on the clock. USA trying to get that ball up the field. Getting their player. Ovid coming in, characteristic of USA. But that will be the end of the first quarter. Australia 1-0 over USA. And USA come back in the second quarter. Get that one goal back and maybe score another one. Put them into the lead. We'll need to find out in 2 minutes. As we get back underway in the second quarter of this match, Australia still 1-0 up. This will be 15 minutes of full intensity from both teams. As the cloud just rolls in front of the sun, making the field a little bit more darker, a little bit more colder on the field. Again, a huge shout out to our sponsors, Southern Sun, City of Cape Town and Blue Car Rentals. brought to you live by ES Media. Now trying to attack down the left hand side is USA. Good work keeping that ball in play. Umpire taking a whistle for a stick tackle being made just outside of the circle. Australia winning the free hits. Australia not getting the pass off up the field. It will be Australia's ball as USA was with just a little bit of miscommunication. To drop that ball, but now USA on the counter attack, having a number up. Can they get the pass off? Unfortunately, just toppling that ball. Now USA needing to get on the counter defense. It's Australia trying to drive that ball down the left hand side, but again turned over by USA. USA with the attack coming in. You can see the players are already getting tired in this match. They need to work very hard, getting that ball upfield. Ball being passed through the defense of USA, but to no man's land by the captain, Miles. USA under pressure from Australia. They try to find the spaces between Australia's defense, but Australia with the turnover, having a man up in the circle, just not finding that pass onto a stick. To attack the 23 of USA with the ball in hand, still just outside the circle as they enter. Australia just not having the legs to get to the ball. USA needing to defend as Australia with the ball in hand, looking like they fall back into a, as you can see on your screen, it looks like a back three, but pushing just one defender up a little bit higher to create a diamond shaped form. Now USA trying to counter attack, getting through the defense of Australia. Australia with the opportunity. Just missing to the left hand side off the goal post. And a loud whistle coming in from the umpire telling the Aussies to calm down with the stick tackles, otherwise cards will be shown. And it has been a very clean game thus far as we approach the halfway mark of the second quarter. Stick tackle again coming in from Australia. This game will be won on discipline and endurance, as the game is far from over. Zal Labashkachny. She's getting the ball to the hand. Now a short corner again for Australia. Can the Aussies extend their lead to 2-0? Will USA defend once again and keep that ball out? Australia to inject. So slip to the left hand side. And the ball rolling over the goal line. Australia up to North. As you can see, the celebrations by the Aussie players. Take a quick replay on that. Slipping to the left hand side. The attacker just getting the touch off. Australia still with ball in hand. My apologies, United States with the ball in hand, as they would look to catch the Aussies on this 2-0 trap. Can the Aussies break that 2-0 trap by scoring their third goal of the day? USA starting to play constructive hockey. Trying to go for the long ball onto the stick off. The Aussies. Now Australia trying to attack the 23. Apologies, the halfway line of the United States. Great skill being shown as they win the free hit. The ball being turned over by the United States. Now Australia with the ball in hand again, getting that ball into the circle with the opportunity, going on the backhand and missing left to the upright. Again on the attack, can they get to the ball? The United States getting to that ball first. As the umpire giving the free hit for Australia. Aussies looking for their third goal of this match as United States win the free hit out with a massive overhead coming into space, finding her own player. Now, the United States on the attack in the half of Australia. Can they get that ball up into the 23? Denied by the Aussie players. Aussies now on the counter attack. Captain Callister trying to defend, and the ball cross coming in, and a great goal being scored by Australia, breaking that 2-0 trap, scoring their third goal, finding the man on post. And the Aussies taking the lead to 3-0 as we watch that replay, getting that cross ball in, just on the backhand. Getting that deflection across the goal line. Did not realize that that ball went in before she heard the team celebrate. And the Aussies comfortably in the driving seat of this match. Can United States of America come back? Aussies with good attacking play on the counter attacks, getting that ball into the circle, getting outcomes. There's goals and short corners being awarded. Good skill being shown by USA, but who has the better legs to get to the ball? It's USA still with ball in hand. Can they get that ball into the circle? Yes, they do, but not onto the player that they want. The ball rose over 16, the baseline for a 16-yard out. There's a little bit over 1 minute remaining in the second quarter of the match. Australia onto the counter attack once again. His goal scorer Rachel Gray trying to go down the left hand side. The United States with good defense, clearing that ball over the sideline. Can Australia get that ball into the circle? Maybe get a short corner outcome or another goal as we approach halfway of this game. USA sending that ball up the field. And Australia just taking the time to get to that ball. So the clock ticks down to the last 10 seconds of this match. My apologies of this half. And that will be half time. Australia leading 3-0 over USA. Can USA still come back, as anything in hockey is possible? So we can take a quick 10-minute break. We will be back to see who wins the second half of this match.
Masters hockey players, want to get selected and perform in national and international tournaments? My name is Lauren Penny, international hockey player and coach. And over the last 10 years, I've helped close to 1,000 hockey players to do just that. And now, I want to help you. So I've put together a free training video called The 4 Ways to Modernize Your Game, available at themodernhockeyplayer.com. Inside the video, you're going to discover how to stay competitive, confident and injury-free as you get older, so that you get selected and excel in national and international masters teams. Get instant access at themodernhockeyplayer.com.
Welcome back to the second half of this match. Australia leading the game 3-0 over USA. USA straight off the bat, looking to attack, finding those goals to get back. 3 as they try to look to attack into the circle. A great run by the post runner, but not getting a stick onto that ball. US fans cheering them on as it's getting alive here at Hartleyville Stadium in the city of Cape Town. Australia trying to force that ball down the right hand side, winning the long corner. How can they use this opportunity to get that ball back into the circle and get the fourth goal of this match? Composure by takes so long to win the free hit. And a huge overhead coming in, controlled by the Aussie player as they look to attack the baseline off. USA once again. Aussies in a comfortable driving seat, leading this match 3-0. To get that cross ball in. Good defense by USA. Getting that ball over baseline for a long corner. Now the Aussies trying to attack, but excellent defense from USA to get that free out awarded to them. And the umpires, Petra Jonker, Amber van Rooyen, with good management in this game so far. Not letting anything serious happen. Now Australia onto the attack, onto the backhand, and the umpire saying that did come off the back of the stick from Australia. Now Aussies back onto the attack. Onto the foot off United States player. The ball not move far before entering the circle. Now United States onto the counter attack. Can they catch the Aussies off guard in their defense and get that ball into the corner? Trying to attack down the right hand side of the field. Aussies play deep out of their own 23 to get that ball upfield, but turned over by the USA in the middle. Again, look to go down the right hand side. Good defense by the Aussie players. Trying to get that ball down the field as they put a huge amount of pressure on USA. USA trying to play that ball quickly, trying to find space. Good skill being shown by both teams. Good defending, good attacking. Still with ball in hand, looking to switch field off play to the right hand side. USA just can't get through the Aussies defense system. The Aussies trying to go for the crash ball in as they get a deflection in the circle. A beautiful goal being scored. Not sure who the goal scorer is. I'll find out for you in a second. Let's watch that replay. Go to the top of quarter, getting that ball in, getting the touch, getting that deflection off. As the goal scorer for Australia, Shanae Brits, scoring the 4th goal of this quarter. My apologies, this match. Australia would like to get that 5th goal in, halfway to 10. USA would like to get that 1st goal back. USA playing quickly down the right hand side with space. They try to get that ball into the circle with the opportunity. But onto the foot of the own player. With free hit. Still with ball in hand, Shanae, the goal scorer of the Aussies team. Trying to get past, but now 16 yards out in favor. My apologies, it's a line ball in favor of the Aussies halfway into their own quarter. So try to get that ball out. Was a turnover, looking to counter attack on USA. They get the ball down the left hand side, sprinting to get to that ball, doing well, keeping that ball in play. A good touch as the Aussies was another opportunity at the top of the circle, not getting that ball off into the back of the goal. pointed out toward it by the umpire Petra Jonke. USA just getting a little bit tired. Not getting those passes off completely the way they want to, but now to the circle they go, still with ball in hand. Can they get that ball into the circle? Get an opportunity at goal. It's a drive into the baseline. An opportunity. But well defended by the Aussie players, and the Aussies now trying to go on the counter attack. Again, legs working, getting to the ball, but USA wins the contest. And now USA on the counter attack. Not getting the touch off. Good fight between the two players. There will be a USA ball on the line. And free hit being awarded to the Aussie team. Now USA into space. They look to attack. Getting that pass off, getting another one off. As they get the short corner. And USA with the opportunity to go up with one goal, closing down that gap to Australia. Can they get there? It's about on the dot, 3 minutes left on the clock. USA to inject. USA with a slip to the left hand side as they go for the flick. And on to target as the rearward short corner has been given. It's Amber van Rooyen just going to check on that player. USA with another opportunity. Get that ball in, they go for a straight poke. And a rearward short corner. For the US team. Third time's a charm. They say as they get the ball in, going for that deflection. And the ball into the goal box. USA with their first goal of this match. Closing down the gap to Australia. As you can hear, the crowd goes wild. And it will be a goal. Getting that deflection as the ball just rolls over the line. And it will be Molly Schumacher for score that goal for USA, but immediately Australia on the counter, getting the short corner. Can they extend the lead to 5-1? Australia going to the right hand side, getting that shot off. ball being lifted above backboard. Will be a free hit out for USA. And USA with great defending. Getting that ball out of the circle, but still Australia with ball in hand. And yet again, USA winning that free hit out. How can they get up the field, score maybe a potential, another goal? As they connect to the player down the right hand side of the field. USA getting into space, getting that pass off, and a great stretch to get that ball. USA in the circle. Can they win another short corner? The ball will be in favor for USA. Deep inside the 23 of Australia. And a short corner for USA. Can USA make a comeback in this match? As there is 19 seconds left on the on-field clock. If USA scores this goal, they close the gap down to 2 goals differential. USA to inject to the top of the circle, going for a slip left once again. Trying to get that shot off, but not connecting at all, hitting that ball into the ground. And that will be the end of the third quarter. USA fighting back in that last part of that quarter, and we are off to a quarter time break. So we'll have a last 2 minutes rest before the end of this match. We'll see you in about 2 minutes. And we are off to the last quarter, the last 15 minutes of this match. Can the USA women get back and maybe potentially win this match? It's Australia just losing a little bit of intensity at the end of the third quarter. USA breaking the momentum by scoring that 1 goal. And a double blow from the umpire. And a green card being awarded to Australia. It will be Lauren Winship being off the field for 2 minutes of this match. USA looking to get there into the circle, to just getting a few more goals in. Be a long corner to Australia. Now USA looking to attack the 23 off Australia, not getting a man to that ball, and the clearance from the keeper onto the stick off USA. USA trying to get that ball in, trying to force another short corner. The line ball being given to USA. The attack, so try to look and take that ball quickly, but the umpire just taking them back to the halfway line of the field. Australia looking to counter, getting the ball into space. Here's Laura getting to that ball, trying to get that ball into the circle. As it will be a free, it's out awarded to USA. USA only with 10 minutes left in this match to make something happen, to get 3 goals in, to equalise against Australia. Now Australia attacking down the right hand side of the field, but intercepted by USA, and a great receive, getting that ball into the middle, into space for USA. And USA down the right hand side of the field with numbers up. See, it's the foot of the Aussie player, giving them time to set up. Trying to get that ball across. There will be a free, it's out awarded in favour of Australia. captain, Callister, giving the ball to the left back, trying to force the line ball, but overturned by Australia. Can Australia get an outcome? Free being awarded. To USA. Turned over by Australia as they try to look for entry into the circle. Trying to get an outcome, but good defense by USA. USA sending the ball down the line. But the umpire, Amber van Rooyen, just telling the players that there has been a foot as the clearance came out. Australia with a back three, attacking the 23 of USA once again. Short corner for the Aussies. They would like to get that lead back to 5-1. Securing a comfortable spot. They would finish this quarter. And a rearward short corner by the umpire. By Petra Jonker and Amber van Rooyen. Good composure, good skill, maintaining this game. They go to the left, right hand castle and slip to the left. Just missed the box by a few inches. USA looking to attack, finding the player on the right hand side. They go down the right hand side, looking to attack the baseline of Australia. Good skill being shown, and a short corner for USA. Still time to come back in this match. USA settling at the top of the circle. As on the first castle, Alison Edwards ready for the straight poke. They go short. And a great dive by the keeper, and a rearward short corner by the umpire. Wonder what they will do again. They're going to go short again. Or will they go to Alison Edwards? They go short again. And pulling to the left hand side. Trying to get that ball over the line. But a good clearance by the Aussies. Lifting a little bit off the pressure. USA winning that free hit just outside as they go and look to attack straight into the circle, but turned over by the Aussie players. USA with the ball in hand. Still with the advantage. Just a little less than 5 minutes in this match. But it is too little, too late. Stick tackle coming in from Aussies by saying that there was stick block involved. Trying to get that ball down the left hand corner. It will roll over. Sideline for 16-yard out. Now the Aussies trying to attack with a man in the circle, 1v1 against the keeper, and the ball into the goal box, and the goal will stand. The Aussies taking the lead to 5-1. Crash ball working up the field. Getting that ball into the circle as we watch that replay again. Just a shot off, touching the keeper. And over the goal line as USA looking for their second goal. Good skill being shown in the middle of the field by USA. Great turnover by Australia. So look to attack the left hand side of the field once again. Will be a long corner shown by the umpire. Australia with another attacking opportunity after having a quiet session a bit earlier on. Now coming back into this last quarter. There's just over 2 minutes left of this match. Can USA get an outcome inside the circle of Australia, or will Australia extend their lead even further? Now Australia into the circle. Trying to get that deflection off, just stick too high in the air. USA onto the attack, winning the free hits. Looking to take it quickly. So attack down the right hand side of the field. Can they get an outcome? A short corner goal in the last minute of this match. Seconds on the clock left. Australia turn over that ball and great tackle by USA, but free hits against them. high court press. And a short corner upgrade. The Aussies wasting time to take that free hit. And the umpire saying that's enough. I'm giving the short corner. USA with the last chance in this match to score a goal. And they do! And my apologies, they don't. It looked like it came off the post. As they get another short corner. USA with another opportunity and a free hit out. And it will be Australia winning the match 5-1. Great hard-fought battle at the end by USA, but just a little bit too late. And that is a wrap from my apologies, Hartleyville A Field Stadium. We'll see you next time.